I didn't know it made noise. I had no idea it made noise. This is our goal, to learn how to make an Uno inspired graduation template. I know you can't see it very good, but don't worry about it. Hey everybody. Don't jump on me. Hopefully y'all can hear and see me. HTV Ron is coming through with the gifts. Can hear. Very good. That's very good. Lakiki, Jess, Doris, Kristen, Robin, Sharon Davenport, Mary Hammonds, Renee, Linda, Melinda, Linda. I think I said Linda twice. Hey, Kevin, Nicole, Brandy Dandy, Louise McLean, always supporting. Thank you. Valerie, Mary D, Angela Meredith. Hey, Chandrea. Hope I said it right. Lena Doyle, Daisy B, Michelle, Alice, Terry. Hi to everyone. Hey, NJ, Marlene, Donna. For y'all, y'all having a great day. Can see in here. Okay, very good. That's very good. We are going to start a little bit differently than I typically do, because I want to make sure y'all have all the things. And I know that somebody's still going to ask anyway. Last time was a disaster. I didn't forget. Last time was a disaster with me trying to cut those fans with Juliet. I think it gave me a little bit of a shock to my system. I did get my fans from Atlanta Vinyl, and I managed to put one of them together. Look, I'm still learning how to flick it though. Isn't that so good? Isn't that so good? Can y'all see it really good? I flicked it the first time. I did it right. Y'all see it good? There's such a terrible delay. Let's see. Hey, Stephanie LaSure and DB. It was a disaster. It was. Hey, Cunning Creation, Lolita. Hey, Shay and Judy. Oh, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna just share my ideas. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. I only put one together, but they worked out better than I thought. And I ordered my images from them because their ink is amazing. That's the only way I can explain it. And I knew my ink wouldn't do what theirs did. All right. So let me put the Cricut tutorial in the description now, because I know somebody's going to say, can you do this with a Cricut? I did this tutorial with a Cricut 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. And make sure you know how to do it. So thank you. 60th birthday. Yeah, do it. I suggest ordering the image from them, because that just made my life easy, because I didn't have to worry about trying to split the image. And I have a big printer, but I feel like it would have been a disaster. Make sure the sound doesn't come on. This image is Patrice's. It says Crafter Hood. Thank you. Crafter Hood, the most expensive hood. This is Patrice's template. Her website, let me give it to you. It's craftableThings.com. Thank you. Something bad is happening. Okay. All right. Okay. So hopefully y'all are having a great day. I did this template back in 2022 when my girls, why is my voice doing this? I don't know. When my girls were graduating from high school, and I'll go see if I still have the shirt. I'm doing it a little bit different today because I honestly don't think this is a shirt that my son would wear or a design that my son would wear. So I'm doing it from the standpoint of a mother. And since he would be my first child to graduate, I made the template to say first one out. And I practiced doing it with sublimation just on some polyester fabric just to see how it will come out. Afflicted good fur. Thank you. Thank you. Hey y'all. Hey Arlene, do I have Atlanta Vinyl? Yeah, I ordered their sublimation image. So all of them, I'll show y'all in a minute. But so with the Uno design, I practiced on just some polyester fabric that I purchased from Joann. And I wanted to just see how it would turn out. So I printed it with my sublimation printer, and I printed it big. I wanted to, just see how it would look as a sublimated image. And when I did the template, when I made this for my girls, it said, I'm out or something like that, class of 22, I'm out. So at the bottom, I just did first one out because on the back, I could do like proud mom, proud mother of the graduate, something like that. Don't look at the name. I drank liquor from the liquor store. Okay, I won't look at it. That's good, Jean. Is your name Jean or Jean? I know a lady who spells her name just like that, but it's Jean. 3 years. Okay, good. 2 years. Okay. All right. I'm behind in the chat. I have the fantasy on about the images. So yeah, let me show you. So, and we're gonna get into the things, but if you saw the mystery box, when I did my spring bloom mystery box, one of the items that came in the mystery box was the image that went on the sublimated flag. When Atlanta Vinyl came out with the clack fans, I knew I wanted to order them from them because I didn't want to have to order from Alibaba and worry about shipping and all that stuff. And since they already had them, why not get them from them? And I knew about their prints because from the mystery box. So I ordered six or 12, and they come like this. So this is 3 of them. I think I ordered 12. And I have more over there, and they came like this. And then my fans, here are my fans. So a lot of people in my Facebook group were getting their fans, and I was like, man, so jealous because I hadn't received mine. But I feel like the reason why I had not received mine is because I ordered the prints also. Okay. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I'm trying to do better with the chat also. Hey, Ruth. Okay. So, hey, Mary Brown. So, in case y'all missed let me try to do it again. I did it. Okay, so there's my fan. Also, let me also say this about the fans. This is the last thing was about the fans, because y'all not here for the fans. Y'all here for the Uno designs. Another thing about the fans, they do not come with adhesive. They don't come with the adhesive. In my opinion, the reason why they don't come with the adhesive is because of the price, and the adhesive that came with them, I guess from China where they ordered them from, is not the best adhesive. So I got my adhesive from Amazon. I ordered this one right here to use with my fans. Okay. Okay, Dims, did you get a package from me? No. Dear Cow Moments, I don't really sell templates. I teach you how to make your own. For the most part, I do sell templates. I guess I sell rhinestone templates. Okay. They print go to their, you know how you can order DTF transfers? You can also order sublimation transfers. That's what those are. Those are sublimation transfers. I have a sublimation printer, but I know that me trying to cut the design and line it up, I don't think I would have done well with that. So yeah, I don't think I would have done well with trying to cut the design and tape it together. So I just let them do it. And plus I know their ink is better than mine. All right. Oh, Waco. I've never been to Waco. Okay. All right. So now give me 1 second. I'm going to get the other shirts and I'll be right back. If I still have it. I don't. All right. I don't have the other ones. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm going to go into Leonardo Design Studio and show you the template the way I made it this time. And then I'm going to weed the vinyl and then I'll show you how to make the template. Okay. So I want to show you the template first. I'm going to weed the vinyl because I did this with vinyl this time and I did it with sublimation. And then I'm going to show you how to make the template. All right. Let's see what I missed. All right. See if I'm missing anything. Thank you. Okay. Patrice CD. What was the name of the company? Atlanta Vinyl. Let me give you their link. Hope I'm not too far behind in the chat. Let me put the Cricut tutorial here. Should have already done that. Patrice, did you see me clack my fan? All right. And my discount code is Delonda. Co-president. Mary, I bought a 3-pack of those balls. I did not know they had a squeaker in them. Well, I thought tomorrow's going to be a thing. Oh, sorry, Lanita. Okay, I don't think I'll be good at either trying to put it together. Lena Doll, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. Mine is not even perfect, but it was, I mean, it was, I did enough. Hey, Evelyn. Oh, yeah. Atlanta Vinyl has, I think it's 10 for 60. You didn't see me clack my fan? Okay, let me see. Let me show Patrice me clacking my fan. I did it right Hold on. I have to look at it before I do it. Hold on. You ready? Oh, wait. Wait. I did it right the first 2 times. You missed it. Let me try one more time. There it is. Okay. See? Look at my son. I only did one. The thing about it is you put the double-sided tape on the inside, except for the last one. You put it on the outside and wrap it around. Okay. I can't now look. I ain't clacking and flipping and all that. All right, we delivered. Okay, you better be over there clacking. Thank you. Okay. All right. So now let me show you the design really quick. StreamYard. I hope this doesn't start glitching. Thank you. That's me clacking D. Yo, I did this so many times, it's not even funny. And if you ask me if I remember how I did, the answer is no, but don't worry about it if I remember how I did it, but if you remember how you did it. Okay. All right, let me share my screen. Share screen. Entire screen like that. I go here. Okay, so here we are. So this is the one I did this time, and it's very similar to the first one. The difference is at the bottom where it says first one out. That's because that would be from a mother's perspective. But if I was making it for maybe somebody who would wear, why is the screen black? Okay. For someone who would wear it, it might just say Uno, I'm out. So on the ones I did in 2022, they said Uno, I'm out. Okay. So the first thing is that I suggest you do, if you have your craft journal, which I hope you do, I used a font that's called Lucky Retro that I downloaded from the Creative Fabrica website. So that font that's at the bottom is one that's called Lucky Retro. And the reason why I use that one is because it's kind of similar to the Uno font. It's not as wide, but it's bold enough and it's like curvy enough. I like that one. Let me give you, this is how it looks like if you want to do it with vinyl, right? All this was cut it with vinyl already. I'm going to weed it and press it and all of that. And then I'll show you how I did it. But if you scroll over, or if I scroll over, you'll see that this one right here, this is the one that was sublimated. Okay. So that was the first one I did. All right. So if I wanted to print this, of course, I would have to print it with my sublimation printer. Hey, Tony. Hey, picture me crap. Okay. So that's that. Now, I'm not giving you this file. What I am giving you is 2 things: the deck of cards and the Uno logo. If you look at my Cricut tutorial, my previous Cricut tutorial, let me stop sharing. In my previous Cricut tutorial, I told you the exact place where I got the files. I told you the website that I went to download them. They were free templates. It was not anything that was, that I paid for. So if you don't have Leonardo Design Studio and you're wondering, can I do this with a Cricut? Yes, you can. You can use the Cricut tutorial, and it tells you how to get all the files you need. What I'm showing you today is how I put it together. Okay. All right. How y'all feeling so far? And if y'all haven't liked the video, I really honestly don't know what you're waiting for. I would love for you to like the video. I'm getting ready to link it right now, Mary Polk. Thank you. Okay. All right. I think it's below already, but just it is linked below. It's called Lucky Retro. Lucky. I love this little font. It's so cute. Hey Brian, my brother. Okay. Lucky Retro. Thank you. You did, Kai? Okay. I think you're gonna like them. I think the quality is good. You know you're going to notice that the material for the fan is very thin. That was another reason why I went with letting them print, because I'm telling you, my ink has nothing on their ink. All right. Okay. So let's get into weeding first. And after I get started with weeding, so you can see I got all my vinyl already cut. I am going to give this one away, even though y'all might not be in your first one out era. You still might want it. I have the vinyl cut, I just don't have it weeded. So I use all glitter vinyl. I use the black background. Here's my yellow, my red, and my white. I'm gonna put it on a gray shirt, extra large. Okay. We can have a little chit chat while I'm weeding. Brian, I still need to make a journal with my mini cinch. You might need to lead us in the Zoom. We'll see, Kristen. All right. So I know you can't see my face right here. Well, when you say their ink, it's sublimation. I ordered sublimation transfers. These are sublimation. See the white paper? So on the site, if you got a mystery box, you already know about their ink. Their ink is amazing. I asked about that too, like what ink they use. He said they use Epsom ink. Okay, Mary. I also suggest they do sell this tape on their website, on the Atlanta Vinyl website. If you do a search for double-sided tape, they sell this exact one on their website. They also sell it on Amazon. I got mine from Amazon. Okay, Sonnet. And it looks like this. It's really thick. Y'all want to say hi to Milo? Not full of sticky notes. Tomorrow I'm going to be live at 1:15 to talk about different ways to organize your files. Because if you're anything like me, you buy all these bundles and stuff from Design Bundles, like on the dollar days, like I did today. And I'll just give you some tips and tricks for getting them organized and saved. Milo, you want to say hi to the people? Like I sure do. All right, I gotta be careful about this. I feel like this is gonna take the longest. But he's so preoccupied with that ball, he's not even worried about me. He would have already jumped on me by now. Not just organized, but y'all, you should also get them backed up just in case something happens. Mary, you should have seen him when I was just opening the package. I didn't even share that. Came with 3 in the package. And I didn't know it had a squeaker in it. You want to say hi to the people? Come on, say hi to the people. Say, I sure do. You say hi to the people. Why you always got eye boogers? You don't know? Uh-oh. Let's wipe your face. Let's wipe your face. Okay, go on, say hi to the people. You want to help me weed the vinyl? Do you know how to weed vinyl? Okay. You got a new ball? Is your new ball? Yeah. Put your ears down. Put your ears down. You want treat? You're like, I sure do. You said the magic words, girl. You said the magic words, girl. Do you post copies of the things you make? What do you mean, Carla? Hey, Juby. What do you mean, do I post copies of the things I make? I don't know if I understand that question. Ugh. I'm gonna have to put this under the heat first. Angel, you should have saw me clack my fan. I clacked it, baby. A little bit. I clacked it really good at the beginning, but at the end, it was a struggle. Don't worry about it. It was a struggle. Hey, Gina B. Did she say what she meant by do I post copies of things I make? I don't know if I understand what that means. I'm not cut this. I didn't. I might have to put this on a bag. I thought I cut this, but I didn't. Yeah. When people ask me if I use stuff, that means they haven't watched the video. That's what that means. I have. I used it when I made the mat, the outdoor rug, whatever it's called. Did Dem say? Dem, did you receive a package from me or no? If you responded, I missed that. Y'all, this gonna be a minute right here. You didn't. Where were you? Rosalind, you know how you can buy the big rolls of vinyl from Atlanta Vinyl? You know, sometimes I'll buy big rolls of glitter vinyl because I just like it a lot. I am not a person who likes to cut without a mat. So if I'm cutting one of those long pieces, I'll put it on one of those mats. I made a red glitter shirt with my name on the front. Carla, are you sure it was me? I don't have any shirts with my name on the front. That's glitter. Hey, Joyce. I don't have any shirts Yeah. I have to have a mat. I can't do it without the mat. Do I need this? I don't think I need this. And maybe I wouldn't need a mat if I had like a Cricut with the smart vinyl or whatever. I was used to doing it that way. I can't do it, Chris, and I don't like it. I don't even know how you got used to it because you don't use your Cricut without a mat. I don't like it. I feel like it just gets messed up. It might just be me. That's a possibility. That is not beyond reason. Yeah, he is going to town. Milo, that's why you don't have many toys. You chew them all up. I need to look at the design. I feel like I'm reading out something that shouldn't be reading. Why, Gina? Oh, Leonardo, that would have to be like a whole video. I did demonstrate how to do DTF transfers in my Facebook group. I only really did it for them. I never made like a YouTube video about it. Because people will ask me how to do stuff and then they won't watch the video. Like, I'm not going to watch it. I'll watch it later and then y'all never watch it. This is, I don't even know if I'm reading the right part. Hopefully I am. But I can kind of talk you through it. If you go to their website and go to sublimation, custom sublimation images, something like that. And then what I did, who was that? Who asked me? I don't know, Kendra. I made one, but it's not amazing. I think it was Lena Doyle who just asked. What I did is Creative Fabrica has templates. I just added his images to a template and I deleted some of the stuff that I didn't like. So like a lot of the templates had like stars and stuff. That's not really fitting for him. I think tomorrow I'm gonna wear my chicken necklace while I'm live. Let me open the image, y'all. So if you go to Creative Fabrica, look for graduation or whatever the occasion is, look for fan templates. That's what I used. Okay. Take that out. I did that part. Oh, it's cut. It's just, I think I took the wrong part out, y'all. It's not, that's something I would do. Maybe I did. You know you're blind. I don't even know why you're doing this. One. Take that out. Go to add your image to the template, and then on their website, the template has to be 13.5 by 25.5, I think. Whatever the size is on their website for their fans, use that size for the template. So when you go to Canva, resize it to whatever their size is. You understand what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. You just basically need to shake. Hello, that sounds disgusting. Hey, Diamond Williams. Well, at least I already had this cut. I'm just trying to weed it, but you know there's going to be drama. Because it wouldn't be me if it wasn't drama. I feel like this needs to come out too. Okay. Hopefully that helps you though. And I think Patrice has I know for a fact Patrice has a video on the fans. Patrice, in your video, did you talk about like uploading the design and all of that? I don't think she did because I think she made her own. That was the difference. I used a template and just changed the pictures out. Hey, Shamika. Can y'all hear him? Y'all, this is okay. Oh, I don't know how to use Photoshop. I don't even have Photoshop. That's advanced for me. I'm not a y'all, I'm not a designer. Hey, I love Landon. I'm not a designer. So whenever I can use a template and just drop some stuff in, I have to because that's not my ministry. Probably another reason why I don't do like custom orders for stuff. Because I'm not a designer. But thank y'all for being here today. Hopefully, even though this is taking forever to weed this, hopefully you'll find it helpful. Hey, y'all, Wanda and Linda Tolbert. Mary. Okay. So far, this is how it's looking. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I will probably always have a membership to some site where I can purchase SVGs and kind of just edit them to my liking, like use them how I want to use them. You don't always have to use an SVG just the way you see it, right? But it gives you like a starting point, right? And I definitely need that. Okay, I'm pulling this out. This is looking pretty good. I feel like it's looking pretty good. And I lied. Hold on. All of this is Caesar easy read, y'all. Okay, take this out. Woo! I should have heated this up or something because this is not right. I know. But this is also me trying to be ready so I don't waste your time. Like, Y'all, I felt so terrible last week. Oh my gosh. It took me a minute to get over that, but it's part of the process. So hopefully this bottom part is easier. And I feel like I needed the outline because there's so many parts to this. So if again, y'all, if you're ordering the fans from Atlanta Vinyl, just remember they don't come with adhesive. They do come with instructions. The instructions are on the website. So I saw somebody post, these things didn't come with the instructions. The instructions are on the website, right below where you order. Okay. So when I was putting mine together today for the first time, I was looking at the website. They just didn't come with like a printed set of instructions. If they did, I didn't see it. Heating does make it better. Yeah, I might have to try that because I'm feeling taking forever. It's doing pretty good. I'm just blind. That looks pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Let me heat it up a little bit though, so we can speed it up. Yeah. When I finish this, I'm going to give you all the files because I put them in a folder so you can have everything in one place. But if you are not the kind of, because there are people who love to watch a lot like live crafting, and there are people who are like, girl, no, just get to the thing. There is a Cricut tutorial below this video. It's about 20 minutes, and it'll take you through the process of using. You could use printable vinyl. You can use t-shirt transfers. You don't have to do it with glitter at all. This is actually my first time doing it like this. Just want to do it a little bit differently than I did it the first time. But it'll still give you the, where do I get the files? How do I put it together in Cricut Design Space? Okay, so if you're worried about that, it's linked below the video. It's the first link you'll see. And you can go do all the fun stuff while I'm sitting here in weeding purgatory. Okay? Don't worry about if I'm in weeding purgatory. Worry about if you're in weeding purgatory. Okay? Don't worry about if I'm blind. Worry about if you're blind. Because I am. It looks good. I don't know what kind of ink ATL you. Shamika, look at this. This is after I press the fan. Like I say this because I absolutely want to try one more time. I want to try it one. I want to press another one because I feel like there's still a lot of ink left. This was this. I'm not good at flicking it, y'all, but I'm still learning. Look, I did a little bit. That was all of this ink is still left on there. So the fans, I mean, the the paper that comes with the fan, is very thin. I'm not even gonna lie, it's thin. But I feel like I made the smart decision by ordering from them instead of trying to print it myself. I feel like that was the best decision. Now, let me see if I could. This outline is so thin, it's almost non-existent. You saw Regina popping it? The fan, that is. What was she popping? The fan, baby. Oh, this thing is thin. I'm not going to be able to take this out. Let me try. The link, I shared the link earlier, and my discount code is Delonda. It'll save you 5%. I even use my discount code. I even use my discount code when I shop from there. And I shop from there a lot. Feels weird, but I do. I'm not going to be able to get this. I'm going to have to put this on a bag. Because I cannot get this off. This is supposed to be an outline up here. And it shows as an outline, but it's not. So I'm going to have to put this on a bag. I don't want to put this on a shirt and layer glitter on top of glitter. I know people do it. I'm just not one of them. And I feel like putting it on a bag is better than putting it on a shirt at this point. Tiffany Sherman. Thank you, Brandy. It should go through the app. They have an app. There's an Atlanta Vinyl app. If there is, I don't know. I ordered directly from the website. I don't do anything craft related down when I'm like not up here. Shoot. All right. Anyway, there's the first layer. Oh, do y'all want me to put it on the shirt anyway? You want me to put it on the shirt anyway? Just so you can see it. I don't know if I have a bag big enough. You're welcome. It popped. Milo, you chewing it up. You're not gonna have a toy left. Put it on the shirt. A bag. Let me see. Bag is fine. Okay, thank you. This is just a gray shirt. It's extra large gilding. It's really just for the effect. I don't know if anybody. This is a big shirt, but don't worry about it if it's big. Worry about it if it's not big. All right. So then here's my. Man, it's a lot of vinyl that's gonna be wasted. Why do I always do this? Why? I can have everything. It'll just be gone. What's all over your feed on YouTube? What's all over your feed, Evelyn? Hopefully nothing bad, because I'm going to have to delete your comment. What is all over your feed on YouTube? Y'all, where are my scissors? I'm gonna try to cut it. Oh, boots on the ground. I'm gonna try to cut it away, Kristen. Cause I'm about to waste some, but not too much. I sent them some big old thing of vinyl scraps. I don't know if she received it yet, but I sure sent it. Demps and Jess and Rosalind, I sent out that package of the, this is not too wasteful. I sent out a package of the print from the mystery box. And I sent you some yellow Aurora. Did I what? Brick and Puff. What puff? I sent you some yellow Aurora. Sent you some yellow Aurora. Let's see what I'm supposed to have right here. It's supposed to be, I feel like I need to look at it again. What's supposed to be filled in? It's supposed to be that. Take the twos, take this out, take this out. Hey, okay. Take this out, leave that too, take this out, like that. Take the twos out. Y'all, he is chewing this up. It sounds so disgusting. I don't know if y'all can hear it. There's the two. What'd you say? I sent it to you. I sent you that and some yellow Aurora. I only sent you one sheet because I had a hard time parting with it because I love Aurora. Now this is weeding nicely. Okay. There's that part. So it's going to fit in there like that. That's going to be fine. All right. It's a red. Eye muffs. Dimps. Eye muffs. 3 more leaves. Oh, I heard they had fun at the Zoom. They did a Zoom with boots on the ground. I was with my book club. Milo. Y'all, he is chewing this thing up. It's so nasty. You did, Brandy? Yeah, Brandy, you miss a lot. You do. There's a lot that goes on. Really, the best way to know what's going on is to be in the live. Like, go back when you watch, if you go back and watch a live, like live crafting, always read the chat. The chat is where it's at. The chat is gonna tell you everything you need to know. It reminds people about upcoming events, important files. I'm telling you, people sleep on the chat, like they don't really pay attention to it, but really, the chat is, it doesn't get the recognition it should. This comes out. I'm telling you, go back whenever you're watching a replay. Go back and look at the chat. Make sure you have the live chat turned on. You gotta be under there. I'm telling you the truth. I won't even watch a video if it doesn't have live chat. I don't know what the people were talking about. And most of the time, the only time you won't see a live chat is if it's been edited, because you can't. If you edit the live, then the live chat goes away. There's that part. You can. Yes. Yes. I'm telling you, the live people don't even. That's really where the magic is, in the live chat. I'm telling you. All right, here's the white. And then I have one more layer. Oh no, green and blue. It's not a lot though. Tonight, I'm giving away some more scraps. Live chat, I'm telling you. Because there's always somebody in the live chat who will say, oh, like, oh, I can't wait for the next whatever. Like they're waiting for the next person's Zoom or next person's whatever. And that's in the live chat. That's where you get it. Take this out. Keep that in. Take this out. Anybody else have to go back and look at the file on the screen, see what you're supposed to, or is it just me? There are people who won't use vinyl because they're like, I don't know, you're doing DTM, whatever. I'm still going to use vinyl. Our love lenders. Thank you, our love lenders. That was a late night. I blame Marilyn that we had to stay on so long because she ran out of shirts. If Marilyn wouldn't have ran out of shirts, we would have been finished. And Eve and Patrice, they were all bullying me. Y'all, I cannot remember. Love lenders, did you unbox that heat press yet? Or are you not keeping that one? You do, Jennifer? I definitely do. Shamika, listen. They know I don't have those colors. Marilyn, close your eyes. Don't look at what Shamika said. And don't go back and read the live chat. Oh, that was so funny. That was funny. Oh, okay. I told Miles he could have any heat press in this room, and he took my HTV Ron one. That's the one he wanted to take. I was like, "You sure you can have that one?" He was like, "No." I'm like, what? HTV Ron sent me a lot of tracking numbers today, but I didn't have a chance to like send them out. I don't really have time to be my email like that. I was like, "Oh, thank you." But I think they were sending tracking numbers. Y'all, HTV Ron just did like a really big giveaway for my public Facebook account, and they like been really sending out the prizes. But they left it up to me to get all the addresses and stuff, so that took a lot of time. And yeah, I mean, I didn't mind doing it though because they gave away 21 prizes. Only one person didn't claim their prize, and they went to somebody else, which I don't think I'll ever understand because I have never won something that I didn't claim ever. Baby, you prize me, baby. Give me my prize today. Like, ma'am, we're not doing the prizes today. Well, hurry up because I'm gonna be waiting right here till I get my prize. And I'm gonna keep reminding you that I didn't get it yet. I guess, Kristen. Did I say the right thing? I did, okay. And I felt like I was being like a broken record. I kept saying, you have one more day to claim your prize. You got one more day to claim your prize. Never claimed it. Hey, Bobby the Bug. I hope so. Okay, Coca-Cola 30. That's good. They sent me a lot of tracking numbers, but I didn't have a chance to copy them and then, yeah. Really? Yeah. I'm telling you, somebody could be like, what did I win? Like, man, we weren't even talking about that. We were getting ready to say dog food. Don't worry about it if you were getting ready to say dog food. You didn't say it, so I thought you was getting ready to say I won a prize. Say duh. And I'm gonna think I was a prize. You did, Mary D? Hope you love them. That book, The Seed, I'm telling you, I love that book so much. I thought my girls would love it, but well, I gave it to Madison, but she was just like, I don't really like reading like that. Girl, you need to. Okay, this needs to go. I am, Bobby. Look. Doesn't that look so good? Okay, HTV Ron. All right. Y'all, don't stop using vinyl just because you can do DTF and sublimation. Like, there are things that you can do with vinyl that you can't do with DTF and sublimation. I love glitter vinyl. Like, it's one of my favorites. I also love diamond dust. Diamond dust is pretty. Okay, so that's gonna go up here. Let me show you. So I made this to help me with like knowing where to put everything. Like I don't know how I messed this up, but I'm gonna have to go with it. Then it's gonna be like these are gonna go up here, and then this is gonna fill in. You'll see it's gonna all come together. I still got 2 more pieces, and we're gonna get out and finish. Ooh, damps! I'm gonna have to cut this, but it's fine because I'll know exactly where to put it. There's a piece right here too. Oh yeah, that's true. Mary Brown. I like, yeah. It's not as thick, but I love glitter vinyl. There's the blue, and here's my blue card. My blue card. Let's see what I'm keeping the take that. Take that. Take that out. Diamond dust. Yeah, it's like a shimmery. Can't really explain. Take this out. It has a shimmery look, not, it's not as heavy as glitter. And I have every color. So I love vinyl. There's my blue. All right, and then green. Then we're gonna be ready to press. Oh, this would have been a lot of waste. Y'all cannot see. Oh, right here. Hope I didn't mess it up. Ooh. I feel like they sent those prizes out fast. But I also feel like those prizes didn't come from China. I feel like they probably had them in their U.S. warehouse. But I was thankful. I am thankful. Not was, I am thankful. Okay, get rid of the 5. Hard to see. Get rid of that middle. HTV Ron has been very, very, very generous to my community. And they have good customer service too. only thing they should do is offer their pink line of products in the United States. It was fast, right? Hey, Ruth. Did I say hi to you? Hopefully I did. If I did, I forgot. I don't think this green is Caesar. I think this is the one from Aviva. I can't really see it good. Okay, I'm gonna have to don't worry about it if I'm blind. Worry about it if you're blind. I can't see it. I can see it faintly. You ordered a new one, what? Hat press? Rosalind? New one, what? Hat press? Really? They never sent me one. If they did, I missed it. Yo, I have so many emails. It's not even funny. And I'm always so leery that, you know, stuff is spam. So I kind of are just, I don't know. One day I thought I was going to have time when I was on my break to like go through and kind of clean out some of my emails, but I didn't. It's bad. It's bad, y'all. Somebody said get some magnifying glass. I legit can't see this. You know what I end up doing is messing it up even more because I can't see it. This is terrible. I'm messing this up because I can't see it. I think I know why he sits on my feet. Because if I get ready to move, he'll know. That's why I think he does it. Got it. It was? What was it about? They never send me a survey. But you know why? Because I think most of the time when I order their stuff, I order it from Amazon, not from their website. That's probably why. I'm gonna have to put the white file on top. I can't see it. All right. I'm gonna have to pre-press it again because this has been too long. Table light? I need a table light. I'm gonna have to start a GoFundMe for a table light. All right, I'm gonna start with the black layer. Y'all, this was not supposed to happen. This was supposed to be an outline, but don't worry about it. So I'm using all glitter vinyl. This shirt is a extra large. And I'm gonna just do 3 seconds. There's the first layer. I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I do not condone having glitter on glitter. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna do the red layer first because it's my next biggest layer. So I'm doing these in order of biggest to smallest. Or should I do the white? No, I'm gonna do this next. Oh, it looks so good. Tony, what kind of table lamp do you have? Tell the people. I'm the people. I feel like it's off a little bit, but we'll see. Strip lock is good. Strip lock is really good. Strip lock doesn't, to me, doesn't cut well with Romeo and Juliet. To me, it cuts better with Cricket. Don't that look good already? Who is Yolanda? All right, now I'm gonna do white. I'm gonna do yellow because that's the next biggest. So I did black, red, yellow. Yours might not be in this order, but I'm doing them in order of the size of the layer. And I'm just doing 3 seconds. Thank you, Carmen. Writing the names of the ones you don't have. I'll do white next. If I want to do white next, I better do blue. I weeded part of the black that I shouldn't have. I'm gonna have to cut that part again. It's fine. Let me see if I still have it. Let's see. Dang it. Oh, I still have it. Look at God. Let's see if I have all of it. I do. Let me find the U. Look at God. Oh, I don't. Hold on. No, that's the outside. I need the outer. Hold on. I don't. I'm gonna have to cut it again. I'm gonna have to cut the black part of that black part that I took out. I think I was supposed to keep it in. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at it. Hmm. I need the outer part of the, oh no, I don't have that. I'm gonna cut that part again. But let me do the blue and the, wait this. Okay. My confusion. No, Ruth, this is the part you don't need to go back. All I've been doing since we started is weeding this. This is taking me a long time. We haven't gotten to the meat and potatoes yet. So you really haven't missed anything other than me weeding and talking about how blind I am. Oh, hush. You've been doing really good. You chewed up your toy. Now it's all gone. Why did you do that? Go get your other ball. Go get your other one from downstairs. Go get your ball. Hold on, y'all. I'm not looking at the chat right now, so 1 second. Ruth, you probably missed me clacking my fan. Girl, I didn't come and see no fan. Don't worry about it. You can come see a fan. That. And blue. And first. And my green 5. Y'all, I messed this 5 up. I messed that 5 up bad. Oh, well, good. You saw it then. Very good. Very, very good. I think I'll put this down. Oh, I can't do that. Got to put this down first. Dang. Think he went and got a second ball. Dang, y'all. That black. So I got to add the white and I got to cut that black piece. Ooh. This white really makes a big difference. Even though I messed up on the green, I'm going to recut the green. I'm gonna recut the green and recut the white. Yeah, it does, right? Okay, so let me recut the green. I have some green right here. I'm gonna just cut I only need to cut the Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. All right. Let me just put this in here right quick, y'all. I have to redo that 5 because it's not good. Y'all, I still have my Romeo. I just let me use Juliet for a while, okay? I use Romeo every day for a year. I mean, every week for a year. Let me just use Juliet for a little bit so I get ready to move it back over here. Okay, please, 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 and thank you. Let's do a little test. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Carol Coleman. Carol Coleman? Long time no see. Hey, it's good to see familiar names and faces. Names, not faces, but names. Should have showed y'all what sister does. Need her vinyl up. I gotta fix that 5, and then I'm gonna show y'all. And I gotta fix the. Okay, this will be better. It's this vinyl. This cannot be Caesar. This must be from Aviva. Okay, let me go back and look at the file again. Back to design. So take 5 out. Is this? Milo, that sounds so disgusting. I'm sorry, y'all. This is taking forever. Keep that. Keep that. Take this out. Keep the green 5. I have to have the file open, y'all. I'm not like y'all youngsters. Y'all could just look at it one time and do it. That's not me. The girl got to keep looking at it a billion times to get it right. I guess because it's What's the name of the lamp? The girl needs the lamp today. I don't even think Amazon is still doing same day orders like they used to. Because this is not it. Girl can't see nothing. I cannot see. What happened? What happened? Can you see? No, Prime is not Prime, and they're not even being honest about it either, because it'll tell you that you're going to get it the next day, but it's not. You're not getting it the next day. So this 5 is not perfect, y'all. Whoever gets this, just know the 5 is not green. 5 is not great, but you'll be okay. I don't know what happened, but it's fine. Let me do that black layer one more time. No, they'll take a lot of stuff I ordered next day. You're not getting it the next day. It'll tell you when you on the where the link is, but it's not. You're not really getting it the next day. All right, let me click send. Send. Okay, let's take this off. Let's delete that. Let's delete this. I want to cut that. The middle part of the around the Uno, and then we're gonna get into the designing part, y'all. So I promise. I really feel like I only need this. I don't need this. Or this. Or this. Or this. Or this. I just need this. Okay. All right. I learned now about order from Amazon. I'm a huge fan. I make large orders all the time. My last order was fishing, but when I found out I got hidden extra. What? Now I do pay attention to that kind of stuff. Let me see what else I missed. Happy July. My puppy sleep with a fan. Oh, Passion with a Purpose. Atlanta. Yes. The bird that's from Romeo Wednesday. Mm-hmm. I don't either. Last year I did. This year I don't. I don't have any baby powder. Last time I had an actual baby was 20, what, 3 years ago. Let me see what I missed. Okay. I'm pretty sure it cut. I'm gonna just read it like this. Almost. When I share the folder that I'm gonna put in the video in the description, the folder has 2 files. I'm only putting the folder in the description. I'm not sharing the folder in the chat. The folder will be in the description. You will probably have to refresh in order to get to it, but that's what you'll need to do. I need to take this off. See what I missed. All right. Latinier. Is it Latinier or Latine? Hey, Linda Lowry. Y'all might have to check and see if you still subscribe. Sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you from a channel and without your knowledge. So you have to just double check to see if you still subscribe. I'm used to it. I don't know why that happens, but I guess it comes with the territory. I don't know. I think that's why I put so many reminders in my Facebook group. Sometimes. Okay, HTV Ron, don't cut off. All right. Okay. That's in here. Okay. Thank you. It unsubscribed Peter. When I tell you Peter has notification, now see this is what I threw away the first time. He had to go. He has his notifications on for everything. My channel, for YouTube, for Facebook, Instagram. So every time I post something and he's at home, I can hear it ding. And one time he's like, I didn't know you were going live, and he said, let me see what's going on. He checked his he was unsubscribed. Thank you, Cynthia. Make Uno template. Making an Uno template. Yeah, I like to use Cricut mats with these. I still missed one part. I'll fix that. Milo, I still missed one part. I can't show y'all. I gotta fix that one part. Hold on. That part. Always something. Dang it. Luckily, I have a lot of glitter vinyl. One part, y'all. One part. Stay with me. One part. God dog. I'm going to have a good attitude about it. I am going to have a great attitude about it. I'm not going to get upset. It's going to be fine. It's going to be great. Because we're doing the hard part right now. The rest of this is not hard. Go ahead and download the font if you're planning to use the same font I used. It's called Lucky Retro. Got it from Creative Fabrica. Lucky Retro. Starting to fall apart. Still area test. Oh boy. 1 second. Just need that inside part. I have to keep looking at it. I need that. I don't need this. I need this. I don't need this. One second, y'all. Just make a DTF transfer. Don't use vinyl. Unless you have a beverage close by. This girl told me to use vinyl. Look at her. She over there struggling. Don't worry about I'm struggling. See someone with me. Woo, struggle. Fit this piece in there after. Satisfied. He took the complete cover off the ball. This one piece that I'm trying to just doctor up. That's why I can't do short form content. Because it takes me forever. It's looking a little rough, y'all. But you'll get the point. It's looking a little rough, but you'll see. Okay, let's see. So sorry for your loss. What happened to Latineer? So, I shared it, Ruth. Did I get all of it? I think I did. Y'all see it? I'll share it again in 1 second. Okay. So I did all glitter vinyl, and it took forever because of me. It's because of me. Even though I thought I was ready and I had all the vinyl cut, weeding is a whole different thing. I should have cut and weeded, but then, so sorry. So we've been on here for an hour, almost 2 hours, and all I did was weed the vinyl. But I'm going to give this away, and I'm also going to give away some vinyl scraps. But let's go through the things. All right. So first, if you are planning to do this same file this same way, the font that I use right here and right here is called Lucky Retro. Okay. This font right here and this font right here is called Lucky Retro. So if you're taking notes, write that down. Let me give you the link to that font. Again, it's called Lucky Retro. Lucky Retro. Okay, you got that? Thank you, Tanya. Got that? All right, so the next thing that you're going to need is 2 files. I put, y'all don't have to clean this off because it's just bothering me. I feel like I'm fuzzy, wuzzy, man. Hold on. I put 2 files in a folder. See if that's a little bit better. she's not so fuzzy. I put 2 files in a folder. I'm going to put the folder in the description. I'm only putting the folder in the description. I'm not putting the folder in the chat. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for that? Stop, Milo. Let's go back to home. Let's go to folders. Go here. Share. Copy link. Manage access. Anyone with the link can view it. You cannot change permission. Okay. Copy link done. All right, video details. All right, so in the description, there's the link to the Cricut tutorial and the link to the Uno files. Okay, so you might have to refresh, but look in the description so you can get it. All right, so the font and then those 2 files. The font and then those 2 files, okay? All right, y'all ready to go into Leonardo Design Studio? Y'all, what? Don't worry about my elbows are ashy. Okay. Do we need a minute? I see a lot of stuff going on in the chat. Do we need a minute? Go ahead. Sewing machine oil. I always go with the true type. Open. Okay. All right. So I'm going to Leonardo Design Studio. And if you have a craft journal, I would suggest open the craft journal and get ready, okay? Because it's going to take some time. All right. I suggest opening up your craft journal. All right, let's go to Leonardo Design Studio, present, share screen, entire screen here, hide here. Thank you, OG Green. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So I'm in Leonardo Design Studio. I know they so ashy about it. Okay, I'm in Leonardo Design Studio. If I were you, I would already have the font downloaded. The font that I use is called Lucky Retro. Okay, I linked it below. It's there somewhere, right? You don't have to use that font. You can use whatever font you want to use. You can use any font, right? I'm just using that one because it kind of matches the Uno font. Okay. The next thing that I suggest you do is bring in the Uno logo. Okay, so I'm going to go here to file, I'm going to import, and I'm going to bring in the logo. So I'm going to go to my documents. I think I have it on my desktop. I'm going to bring in the Uno logo. When I bring in the Uno logo, I'm bringing it in as print and cut, and I'm going to click next. I'm not changing anything here. I'm clicking next. Next, finished. All right, so I have the Uno logo brought in. Now I am unchecking print and cut because I'm not really making this as a print and cut. This is if I wanted to make it as a cut file like I did with the one I just did for the shirt. Marianne, I just shared it. See y'all, that's why I don't like to put links in the chat. I just shared it, Marianne. You have to go back, okay? Go back a little bit, okay? I shared the link to the font and it's below the video, okay? All right, so bring in this first. And then if you're doing sublimation, because I showed you that I sublimated this. What did I do with this? Sublimation, right? I showed you that I sublimated this. Hey, husband. Hey, I'll be back in a minute. Okay. So if you're using this as like if you're going to do sublimation, then keep the printed print and cut job selected. If you're using it as a cut file like I just did, then uncheck it. Let me say that part again. Let me stop sharing and say that part again because I don't want you to be lost. There are two ways to work with this, right? I said the first way, thank you. The first way was like just bring it in as a print and cut, like to do it for sublimation, right? You could do it that way. However, semicolon, you could also do it as a cut file like this. If you're doing it as a cut file, then you don't need to have that because this is not printed. This is all vinyl. Babe, we let him out. Oh, you outside? Thank you, babe. If you're doing it as a cut file, then you don't need to have that checked. Y'all got that part? Thank you, Monique. Y'all got that part? Okay, thank you. All right. Let me put that, let me make sure that font You okay, babe? You all right? Okay. Now the keyboard is not working. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Let me see. All right, I'm just go back and share. Copy. I can't even share the link. The keyboard is just like I'm not working anymore. Oh, it's coming out. Let's try it again. All right, so the font, I put it there. I made sure it's there. So hopefully y'all can see it and get to it, okay? All right, let's go back into Leonardo Design Studio. Entire screen. And if you are wondering, like, can you do this with Cricut? The Cricut tutorial is there, okay? Cricut tutorial is there. It's under the video. All right, so we have the first thing I said was bring in the logo. Now this part right here is optional. You can keep it like sideways like that, or you can kind of turn it, you know, so that it is more of like this, like in this position. You know what I mean? That's going to be up to you. If you want to rotate it in Leonardo Design Studio, just, you know, wait for that little turn option, and you can kind of rotate it like this. Okay, how y'all feeling? Hey, Miss Viola. Okay, you got that? Bye, Brandy. Okay, thank you, Brandy. All right, so then right here, this is a matter of personal preference, right? You can make it big, you can keep it this size. It depends on what you're putting it on. So if you're putting it on a shirt, you might want it big. If you're putting it on like a small bag, you might want it small. It's kind of up to you what size you make this. And I'm just showing you how to make the template. I'm not actually printing this again, and I'm not cutting this again. I did that first. Okay. All right, so now I have that. Now, what I suggest you do is kind of like maybe move it over, like to the side, because now we're going to bring the deck of cards. Working with the deck of cards, I'm not even going to lie, this is just my opinion. Doing this in Leonardo Design Studio is not as easy as it was doing it in Cricut Design Space. To me, in Cricut Design Space, it was easier. Now, has that ever happened before? No. This was the first time I worked with the file, and I'm trying to like find an easy way, but I'm going to show you the way that worked the best for me. And when you work with it, you'll do it in a way that works best for you, and you'll find a way that's easiest for you. Okay. All right. So I'm going to bring in the deck of cards. I'm going to file and import, and I'm going to bring in the deck. So here's the deck. I'm going to click open, and I like to keep it on either editable artwork or cut only. Either way is fine. Okay. Either way is going to give you the same result. But let's go with cut only, and let's click next, and let's do draw solid fills. Okay, so it's 5 colors. I'm going to click apply. All right, how y'all feeling? Good. Mary D, thank you for following along with me. That makes me feel great. All right, y'all got it? Good. Okay, good. All right, so we got the file. What I suggest doing is making this big, because we're getting ready to ungroup this, and there's a whole bunch of pieces. It's going to be a bunch of pieces, and you see what I'm talking about. So on the keyboard, if you just like on my key, I don't know, everybody's, keyboard is different or whatever. But when I click F3 on my keyboard, it'll make the file bigger. So I'm clicking F3, F3, F3 to make it big so I can really see it when I'm working with it, right? And if I look over here in my layers panel, I can see that this is one layer, but I'm going to right click on this and I'm going to ungroup it. When I ungroup it, I can see there are 5 layers. There's a blue layer, a red layer, a green layer, a gold layer, and a white layer, right? Y'all see that too, right here in the layers panel? Blue, red, green, gold, white. See that? Hey, I'm perfectly perfect. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is click on the green layer, just the green, and you can do this however you want to do it. I'm just telling you what I did. I'm going to click on the green layer and I'm going to right click. I'm going to delete it. I'm going to delete the whole green layer. In my layer panel over here, and it's hard to see my mouse, but I promise the mouse, Milo, stop, stop, stop. I'm going to delete the green layer. I know you can't really see my mouse, but on my screen is big, but I'm going to delete the green layer. So right now, if you look in my layers panel, all I have selected is the green layer. I'm going to delete that. Okay, then I'm going to click on the gold layer and delete that. And then I'm going to click on the blue layer and delete that. Okay. So all I have left is the red layer and I have the white layer. And I don't know if you noticed, but you can see over here at the top, I have mine on the dark background. And the reason why I have it on the dark background, because if I had this on the white background, it would be hard to see the white layer. But it's important to keep the white layer because if you're making this into a cut file, you need the white layer. So remember on mine, like here is the white. You need that white layer. You understand what I'm saying? The white layer is what's around the numbers. Okay, so I got that part. Now I'm getting ready to ungroup the white layer. When I ungroup the white layer, it's gonna be a whole bunch of pieces of white, a lot of white. And this is the only way I have found to do this. You might find a different way when you're working with the file, but I'm just showing you what I did, okay? So I'm going over here to the white layer, and I only have the white layer selected. You can tell that I only have the white layer selected because if you look at my layers panel, that's what's highlighted. So I'm going to right click on the white layer, and you can see I don't have the option to ungroup it, but what I'm going to do is come down here to paths, and I'm going to ungroup the paths. All right, Kelly. Okay, I'm coming to paths and ungroup paths. And now you see a whole bunch of white, right? You see all of this. Like if I was to scroll down, you can see a lot of little pieces because that's every little piece of white. That's the numbers, that's this whole background layer, all of that, right? And you're not going to need all of that, but you got to find a way to work around it, okay? So what I'm going to do now is try to select the numbers that I need, but I'm only going to be really working with the red layer. That's why I deleted the white. I mean, I deleted the green, I deleted the gold, and I deleted the blue, because I can get the numbers just from the top layer. Even though the numbers I'm using are 2025, I can duplicate the 2. Does that make sense? Hey, husband, you want to say hi to the people?
Hey, everybody.
Let me stop sharing. Hold on, babe, so that you can say hi to the people. Okay, Lips.
Okay.
But you didn't even say hi.
Oh, I thought you want me to take. Hey, everybody. Okay.
That's Boo, babe. Okay, let him out, babe.
Okay.
Go potty. Okay. Okay, I'm going back in, share screen, entire screen. Wait, how are y'all feeling so far? Am I going fast enough, slow enough, too slow, too fast? Sugar. Feeling good? Okay. Write it down. You know, you can always come back and watch again. Okay. All right. I'm going back in. I just want I want you to get it. All right. So we're back into the thing with all these white pieces. What I suggest doing is kind of like looking at this, because this outline, see how I pulled this outline away? You can delete this. You don't need this. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Now, but you have to be careful pulling that out, because it's just weird. All right, so I'm still going to make this bigger. And what I'm going to try to do is get this 2 right here. It's kind of hard to do though. See, it's like selecting more than what I need. Let me try to get it. See, that's still not it. Let me undo that. So let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just going to start deleting some of the white that's around the numbers that I need. So like this second row down here under the red row, I'm deleting this. I'm gonna delete that, delete that, delete this. Uh-oh. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is ungroup the red layer. That's why I couldn't just select the 2, because the red layer is still grouped. So what I'm to do is ungroup the red. So I'm coming back over here to my layers panel. I'm going to go to my shape, and I'm going to right click and go to paths, ungroup paths. Now I should be able to select this 2. So I have the 2 selected, and I have the white outline around it. I'm going to right click and go to edit, add copy. And I'm going to just move it up and over. I'm going to do that again. So I'm going to take this O, delete, 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 delete. So I deleted everything from around that O. So I'm going to take this O right here, right click, go to edit, add copy. I'm going to bring this up. I can just take this 2 right here and duplicate it, edit, add copy. Uh-oh, let me undo that. It's missing the white part. And now I just need this 5. So I'm just deleting everything from around the 5. So it's easier for me to just grab the 5. Mm. See, I still missed the part of that, the white part of the 5, but I can just take this right here, add copy, and move it up in there like that. So now I have the numbers that I need, right? And I'm finished with this. I don't need the rest of these numbers, right? I don't need any of the rest of this stuff. So I bring my view back down, and I would just to delete this other stuff. You don't need any of that. Okay, got that? Y'all good about that? Now I know that was a lot trying to get the numbers out, but the best way to do it is delete the stuff around it and then just the numbers. And it doesn't matter what color they are right now. What matters is what color you're gonna, make them, because that's what I did. Okay. All right. So now what I would do is bring my view down so I can start to like work with the file. So I can move all of this up for now. I can move this back over here and I can start to work with it. So now that font I told you is called Lucky Retro. So I'm going to click right here on my T for text and I'm going to type whatever I'm typing, right? So the one that I typed, it said first one out. Yours might say I'm out. So you could do like caps lock. Let's do caps lock. Apostrophe M out. Exclamation, 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 like that. And let's go to Lucky Retro. Like that, and click. I do put on bold and I don't have auto weld on. Okay, and I'm going to bring it down and I'm also changing the color of it. Now, what I suggest is changing the colors. So on mine, I did blue, green, yellow. You can change yours to whatever you want to change it to. You can do white, yellow, red, green. You can do whatever color you want to do, right? Do it however you want to do. Okay. Bye, Rosalind. So I'm going to go right here. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the text go around the bottom of the Uno. That's what I want. So if you look at my text, it's kind of like following the path of the Uno. So I'm going to do that again. So I have the text selected. I'm going to go to edit, text on path, and oh, you know what? I didn't do it. Let me delete this. Hold on. I'm going to delete this text and go back here. Select the item and go to text on path. And I actually want it down. And I wanted it down here like this. And then I think I flipped it like that. And then I kind of like made it big and I changed that font. Remember the font was called Lucky Retro. Like that. And then I made it big. like that. Okay, got that? And then I went over here, went to paths, ungroup paths, and I changed the colors. Change this part right here to whatever color I want it to be. I might want this to be blue, and then I might want this to also be blue, and I might want this to be, I don't know, red, and I might want these exclamations to be green. Okay, got that? Hey, Kai, still on. Okay, y'all got that? Hey, Geneva. Okay, so then at the top, I might add class of, right? So for class of, you can decide, do you want it to be around like that? But let's start to work with the numbers, the cards. So here's the first, let's just make all of them. I want to select all those cards and go to arrange, align objects to the bottom. No, undo that. Hold on. Let me make these bigger. Okay, so these need to be grouped. So the red part of the two, I'm going to group that. And I can change it to whatever color I want it to be. But I'm also going to do the same thing with the the 0. I'm just grouping the red parts of the numbers. Probably need to do the same thing for the white parts. All right, so this part of the 5, let's make that, I don't know, blue. Oh, no, wait, undo. Hold on. Why is this showing white? I thought I changed that, but I guess I didn't. My little hush. So with this part, I might want this to be, what is this? Let me just make sure. I might want this to be green or yellow. Yellow. I can't see the chat right now, y'all. So if you're saying something, just 1 second. And then I'll group it. And for those of you who are saying, girl, I just bought a file. There are files on Etsy you can buy. I don't sell a file like this. That one will be fine. I might change this to green. Let me ungroup it just to make sure I have all the right things. Let's look. Hopefully you can see exactly what I'm doing. So in case you need to work with yours, you'll be able to do it. All right, and then let me group that. All right, so now I have the cards the size that I want them. So I might, bring them down and start to work with them like here. That's what I did. And then I kind of just like rotate it a little bit. If you hold the shift key, it'll help you like with rotating your design. Uh-oh. It's not taking the whole thing. I'm not trying to do that. Hold on. It's irritating. Oh, it's not. Let me put it all back. Okay. So what I would do is just try to rotate this. I don't want it to be at a diagonal like that. And then just move it down close. And then I would do the same thing with the 0. Let me just group the whole thing and then just move it down. Kind of rotate it just a little bit. Okay. I might bring this closer like that and then bring this back over. Let me move this 5. Let me group this 5. Like this. And then bring the 5. And kind of rotate it a little bit like this. And bring it down. I would be kind of cautious about having touch, but because the whole layer is white, is fine. So then if I bring the view down, this is how it's looking so far. Now, in terms of this text down here, I definitely feel like that needs to be bigger. So I would be, I would probably make that bigger down here. And then I would still add class of at the top. So I would come up here and I do class of, yeah, like that. And another font that would look nice if you don't like Lucky Retro is one that's called Anton. I did demonstrate how to add Anton before, but Lucky Retro, I like it like this. And I would just bring it up here and make it big here like that. And I will probably change the color of that also. What did I do? I think I did red the first time. Red, red looks good like that. Maybe make it a little bit bigger. Now for me, I like the way this looks. The only thing I would do differently is add the background. And the reason the reason why I would add the background is because if you're planning to do it on a shirt, like and make a cut file like I did with this, having the background or the outline lets you know where to put each thing. Okay, that's my opinion. So I would come down here, I would select the whole thing. Well, let me look at the size of it first. So this is not really big. I'll make this a lot bigger. Hello. This is not really big at all. It's like the width is not big. You can make it whatever size you want to make it. But I would do it like this, and then I will come down here to the build contours, star with the star. And I don't want this to be print and cut. If you were doing for sublimation, you would want it to be print and cut. But if you're doing this just as a cut file, then you want this to be editable contour cut only. And you do want to include the holes, and you do want to have, a nice size offset. I think that's a fair size right there. And then I would click apply. And the next thing would be to do step keep. So you have outline and not a full, you know how I had to layer it inside? Ruth, what's blowing your mind? So I would select the whole thing. And then I will go down here and do stamp keep. And let's look at my layers panel. Let me edit, add copy. I just want a copy of that black layer. So it did outline for class of, and it didn't do it for out. Maybe I need to do, let me try to do remove front. Because that layer should just be an outline. I don't know why it's not. I don't know what I missed. Um, hmm, let me look at it. Is it because? Hold on. Smaller size than fielding. I don't know. I'm not sure why. Um, I just select a black layer. Um, Let me try it again. Let me do. Normally, stamp keep is what I would use, but that's what I used previously. Mm, I still did not do it. I don't know. I have no idea why it's not. I don't know. Stamp keep. Yeah, something don't you? What'd you say? I don't know. It's not do it. Don't want to intersect. No, I did stamp keep. When I did this, when I made that file, I did stamp keep. But I'll try intersect and see if that helps, if that works. But I've always, if you go back through all of the videos, I always did stamp keep. I normally only use intersect when I want to use when I'm working with photo. Try to remove front, and it's only doing the letters. Um, Maybe because, let me see. Maybe because these are grouped. Let me try to ungroup them and see if that helps. I don't. I'm just getting at this point. Because why didn't it do these? Mm-mm. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue why it did not. And it did the U and not the T and the O. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But hopefully you know how to make the file. I don't know. I don't know why it's not removing it. Okay. Group all layers together. Okay, let's try that. I'm going all the way back to before I had like this. Select the whole thing. Let me try that. And then group. I hope that works. Who was that, Tawny? Thank you for saying that. Hopefully that works. That would be so amazing. Okay, let me try and build contours, editable, and holes. I'm just trying to make it a little bit bigger. I like a nice offset. Apply. And now let me try it. I hope that works. Please work. Please work. Just want the black layer. Hey! Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you, Twana. Thank you, Twana. Crafts by QLLC. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you times a billion. Okay, so now let me go back right quick. Let me just back. So now let's just say you don't want to do this as a cut file, right? You don't want to do this, right? Let's pretend like this is not what you want to do. You want to do sublimation. If that's what you want to do, then when you select the whole thing, then you will come down here, go to build contours, and then you would keep it on print and cut logo like that. Okay, that's what you would do. But if you want to keep it as a cut file, then it's going to be editable contours. So when you send this over, like when you click send design, it's going to give you the option to have all those mats with the different color layers. Okay. All right. All right. So hopefully I did help you and I didn't confuse you too much. Thank y'all. Twana J. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you times 2 billion, Twana. So now if you have Leonardo Design Studio Pro, you can save this, right? So you can go to File, Export Artwork, and then you would export this as an SVG, right? Keep it on SVG just like that, and you would click save, and then you would have the option to save it wherever you want to save it. So you can call it Uno Deck Class of 2025, and then it's an SVG. You can click save, and then you can upload this into Cricut Design Space. Okay, all right. Got it. Okay, so I'm closing this out. Y'all gotta check my text from my son. I was supposed to meet him at 8 o'clock. Yeah, let me call him right quick. One second, y'all. Just say hi. Hello. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'll text you when I leave. All right, bye. Okay. Sorry. Okay, let's do a giveaway. I said I was going to give away some scraps. So I still have scraps down here. This is a good of scraps. I'm giving away a shirt, and then I have another scraps. Okay. Ruth, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Twana, you want some scraps? Okay, you want this one? Let's see what else we have. This one is not glitter. This has a variety. It has brick, regular easy weed, like a fluorescent color. She might not want the shirt. You want this one or this one? Or the shirt? Okay. So somebody else will get this one then. All right, let's do that. Let's do the giveaway. People ask, how do you win in the giveaway? You want the scraps, right? Okay. All you have to do is type what I type. Don't worry about my rules. If my caps lock is on, turn your caps lock on. If my caps lock is not on, turn yours off. Okay. That way you can just be sure that your name will show up. Okay. All right. Twana, my email address is craftingwithdelonda@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address. That's my email address. Send me your mailing address. That's my email address. Send me your mailing address. All right. That's for Twana. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go to the giveaway tool. Did we accomplish our goal to learn how to make an Uno inspired graduation template? Did we accomplish our goal? Okay. I'm very sorry that it got confusing at the end, but thank you, Twana, for helping. All right. The first giveaway is for the scraps. The second giveaway is for the shirt. All right. Twana got these are for Twana. So the first giveaway is for these. This is primarily glitter, but it's some holographic in there. Some red holographic. Good luck, cut it. That's neon brick or flock glitter. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry we were on for so long. StreamYard giveaway. Good luck to everyone. You have to be in the United States. Stop. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Hopefully you found it helpful. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you told us what to call you, but I sure enough forgot. Shanti Shanae. I think she said Shanae, right? Shanti Shanae. Congratulations. Sean T. All right. Did she say Shanae? All right. I have another thing of scraps and I have a shirt. Because all of these scraps from tonight. Lachey. Thank you for telling me, Lachey. All right. I have another thing of scraps. I'm going to open this up and put this in there. This is my way of cleaning up after myself. Don't worry. Thank you for telling them, Ruth. Thank you. Beverly, we finished with the giveaway. We finished, Beverly. Y'all, somebody tell Beverly. It's a big thing. All right, let's go again. Yes, I don't have your address. Yeah, I don't have your address. All right. Giveaway is only open to those in the United States, and you have 48 hours to claim your prize. Okay, 48 hours. Thank y'all for sticking it out with me tonight. Hopefully you did find this helpful. I am going to tell you what I said about road rage because it's not necessary. Let me say it now while y'all are waiting. Y'all don't involve yourself with road rage. It is not worth your life. It's not worth your life. Do not argue with anybody. Don't try to prove a point to anybody. Don't engage. If somebody is angry with you because they feel like they're right and you're wrong, just let them be right. That way you can get back home. Okay. Please just don't involve yourself. Please don't do it. Don't give eye contact. Don't give them a finger. Don't give them anything. Just keep your eyes on the road so you can get back home. Okay. If they don't turn on their blinker, you assume their blinker doesn't work. Okay. All right. Good luck to everyone. I'm getting ready to draw 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's see. Good luck to everyone. Let's see. Lena Doyle. Crafton. Lena Doyle. Y'all, even if you've won previously, you still need to send your address because I don't just like have y'all's addresses saved. I have to like search it if you don't send it, and I don't have time to search. All right, and then the last one is stop it. The last giveaway is for this shirt, and it's just gonna say shirt. Okay, let's see if y'all can see it. Perfect. Start collecting. This shirt is a it's an extra large gilding. Okay, extra large gilding. Okay, extra large gilding. And don't enter if you don't intend to send me your address, okay? Because people enter and then they win and then they don't claim. Some people don't. Most people do. But there's always someone who doesn't. All right. No. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Good luck to everyone. Get ready to draw. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Velda Hicks. Okay, Velda Hicks, congratulations. That is my email address. If you are the winner of a prize tonight, please send me an email and with your address. If you are not the winner of a prize tonight, please do not send me an email about craft tutorials because I don't offer any support via email like that. I don't do that. All right. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for being here tonight. If you joined late and you forgot to like the video, please like the video. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, but you found even a portion of this helpful, please consider subscribing to this channel. That would be great. Also, at the beginning of the video was more just weeding this shirt. That's what this was primarily about. I didn't really get into the meat and potatoes until the shirt was completely pressed. All right. So, but I will have chapters in the description. Also, if you're interested in ordering, where did I put it? Well, the thing, y'all. Where did I put my thing? Oh, let me see if I can click it. If you're interested in ordering a fan, you can get yours from Atlanta Vinyl. They have them for $60. I think you get 10 for $60. It does not come with adhesive. I got my adhesive from Amazon. You could also get the adhesive from them. But I got the fans from them, the adhesive from Amazon. Also, you can order prints from them. I ordered my prints from them directly. I did not print the images because their ink is 10 times better than mine. This is what I ordered sublimation prints from Atlanta Vinyl. Okay, so you can also do that. If y'all are really interested in a tutorial on how to do that, I will do one, but y'all gonna have to promise to watch it. Okay, because we need people to watch the video. Okay. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. If nobody's told you they love you, I love you. I'm grateful that you spent your time with me. And let me let y'all say goodbye to Milo so I can go meet my son. Say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. Say bye to the people. You didn't say it. You don't know you can talk? You want a treat? That's all you care about? All right. Thank y'all for being here. I'll see some of you tomorrow. I'll be live doing organizing files. All right. Good night. Love you so much. Bye to the people.